What's up, everybody? Big Ryan TX. What's up? Y'all welcome to my channel. My name is Ryan Benedict, better known as Big Ryan. Sorry, y'all. I had a storm come through last night. I hear some stuff flying around. Anyway, today, I challenge you, people out there, let's go to the gym. Let's go to the gym. Let's just start today going to the gym. It's all about habit, consistency, all about just going. It's going and going and going. Sorry, y'all, I'm getting ready to go to the gym right now. So I'm walking around the house and checking everything out. Make sure all the doors locked, stuff like that. So I'm here to help people. I want to help people. I want this channel to be for helping people get motivated, get driven. So obviously, you can tell by the photo of the start of this page that I was a fat guy. My story starts as I was 400 pounds. Starts like most people. I was 400 pounds. I was out of shape. I was just overweight, obese, still a pretty big guy. So if a doctor tells you I'm probably still pretty obese. Seriously. Where's my deal? Where's my... Well, that sucks. Anyway, getting my pre-workouts ready. So I was 400 pounds. I was out of shape, couldn't walk. Going to Walmart was a challenge. So I used to do it at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning so nobody would be there and I could walk. I had a path. Start in Jacksonville, I think it was, start to the left doors, and I could walk to the back where the car automotive stuff was, and it'd be close to the furniture, so I could sit down. I get about 15 minutes in, my back would hurt so bad. I would have to sit down. My quality of life was just draining, and I'm gonna sit you guys up right here. There we go. So my quality of life was just draining. It was getting bad to the point where I wasn't sure what to do. I had bad habits. I ate like crap. I drank like crap. I had gotten to the point where I already started drinking lemonade and sweet tea. I cut out all sodas. Well, those things are just as much sugar as anything else I was drinking. Might as well have been drinking a Dr. Pepper. So I had to learn water was my friend. I mean, it has 0 calories of everything. So why not? Almost out. It's not good. Anyway, so I had a friend of mine, he's a power lifter, and he was in the gym every day. And I said, man, I don't know much about going to the gym anymore. I'm 29 years old at this point, I think. And I'm like, what do I do? What do I do in there? The last time I'd worked out was high school. So I didn't know. I knew I needed to move. I knew that was like number one key. I was like, going to have to start moving. I had to get this body moving. In fact, the more you move, the more you burn, right? So, and I'm probably breathing hard right now. But back then, I'd be dying if I was just moving this much. So, not to make this the longest story ever, he more or less had a gym membership that he let me in where they wouldn't throw a fit. So I'd come in like at 10 o'clock at night. I didn't want to be there when nobody else was there. I was kind of embarrassed. I was 400 pounds. And the day I stepped on the scale for the first time at that place, I was 401. That is the heaviest that I know that I ever was. Because that morning I was like 397. Like it mattered much. So, I go in there and I literally do about 10 minutes of cardio and I lay on the floor. My back's broke. I just can't move. My back's locked up. Can't do much. Oh, so much pain. Lay down for about 20 minutes on the floor. But I knew that this couldn't be give up. This couldn't be the last time I do this. This couldn't. So I get up and I do it one more time. at that point, something in my mind goes, you've got to do this. You've got to. There's no backing out of this. There's no anything. You have got to get this done. So took Oxio Bioflex because my old man knees are pretty rough. 36 now, so joints don't feel great all the time. And I tell you all this because even as you work out, things are gonna hurt. I hear excuses all the time. I got a bad knee, I have a bad elbow, I have bad this, bad that, shoulders are bad. Just go. That's all you gotta do is just go. So, long story short-ish, because it's been a long time. It's been a long road to even get where I am now. First off, I wouldn't have stood up. 6 minutes in this video. Back then, I wouldn't have stood up for 6 minutes. I'd be cramped over. I've been holding on to this counter like this or something. So, I do that. I go every day, 10 o'clock for 2 weeks before I ever did my first membership. And I go in. I got where I was doing 15 minutes. I'd lay on the floor. So I finally, 2 weeks in, my endorphins are moving. I've actually lost 5-6 pounds. And I've changed no diet at all at this point. No diet I've really changed other than water. I was just going. So I was that far gone for my body to realize, oh, thank God we're burning some of this off. So when we get this burned off, we start to feel better. So I start feeling better and I realized I've got to go all in. I really started this whole adventure. I wanted to lose about 20-30 pounds just to feel better. Here we are, long ways down the road and still happy as ever that I made this choice. So my buddy Roger, if he wasn't for him, I'd have never stepped foot in that gym. Thankfully that he showed me that door, because once you show me a door, sometimes I will blow that thing apart. So after that, I started going at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning, and then I'd do 10 o'clock at night. I was doing 2 a days, 30 minutes at a time, just drenching myself. I was going through gym clothes like crazy, but I started seeing some drastic changes happening fast. So I started learning YouTube. I got on YouTube just to learn my diets. The Hodge twins actually used to make a deal on their video a lot about their dieting. I used to do lean cuisines. Granted, these guys are pretty jacked, so they could eat that, and fat guys like me would still get a ton of crap out of them. But either way, I would do that. I'd do a lean cuisine. I would go to Whataburger, because we're in Texas. Whataburger is the only place you go, not In-N-Out. Anyway, you just a plug. They don't pay me for that, but they should. Just saying. Maybe in like salads or something. Anyway, I would go to Whataburger and I would get chicken sandwiches, grilled chicken sandwiches, because I learned fried food wasn't good for you. Anything greasy, high in grease, wasn't good for you. So then I realized even the bread wasn't good for me. So I started getting just chicken. And then I decided I want to do chicken or salads, but I wanted to make sure I did it right. Ranch is not your friend. And I want honey mustard, which is better. Still not great, but that's the only thing I would eat. Vinaigrettes and stuff are pretty good too. But anyway, this isn't about nutrition yet. This is about just getting you started. This story of mine is just to get you going. So at 400 pounds, naturally, I thought about doing weight loss surgery and stuff like that. I've lost 2 of my friends by weight loss surgery. And I know a lot of people that have done it. And the quality of life is not a plus by doing that. It's really not. People think it's an end-all be-all, and it's not. You will get your life back by going to the gym and eating right. And it's not, you don't have to do what I've done. Like I've built some body. Not a bodybuilder, but I've built some body. I've done some things I wanted to do to build my body. I've wanted to lift weights and get bigger, muscular-wise. You don't have to do that. That's not what your goal is. That's fine. That was my goal. That was my choice. That was me wanting to go that route. And that's fine. That's what I wanted to do after a while. But my goals changed. First, it was 20 pounds, 30 pounds. And it turned into, I love this. I want to keep doing this. Then I get to the point where I've lost 100 pounds. 100 pounds, I was 300 pounds. And I realized, man, now we'll put on some muscle. We'll be big, strong, like I've never been before. When it has. Well, to end that little cycle of things, I got down to 230 pounds. Life was going on. I had a lot of craziness happening because the better you look, the more attention you get. As a single 31-year-old man, I got some attention. Well, all attention isn't good attention. It's just like a game of dominoes. All money ain't good money, y'all. So I got some attention. Had a relationship that went bad. I mean, on my half, her half, we weren't good for each other. Either way, this isn't about relationships. This isn't about that. But your life will change. Ultimately, if I'd have never done all this, I'd have never met my wonderful wife. I'd never be married. I'd never be waiting on my firstborn daughter to be born days now, minutes now. So, with that being said, I challenge you, any of you out there that are just wanting to lose some weight and get to working out, just go. You don't even have to do a gym membership. That's a commitment. Some of our gyms don't even have contracts, so it's really nice. $30 a month, and you don't have to pay. You can leave whenever you want. You want to stop working out? Stop working out. Just go. I'm challenging you to go to the gym today. I'm going to go today. I usually lift, but I'm going to start doing cardio again. Partially because I want to get a little extra padding off again. So I'm going to start my cutting down. And I challenge you to go to the gym, get on a treadmill, and walk. You don't have to run. You don't have to beat your body up. Get on the treadmill. Let's start with 15 to 30 minutes a day. Get your heart rate to 130 for that long and hold it. Do that for 2 weeks, maybe 3, and see how much you do. See how much changes. I know it's going to hurt some of you guys and girls. It's going to hurt. It's not going to be fun. Your endorphins are going to start kicking in, though, and you're going to feel wonderful. You're going to feel great about yourself. You're going to feel great about what you're doing. You're going to sweat like crazy. But you're going to start seeing numbers dropping. You're going to start feeling better. The endorphins are going to start. And I could go into diet, but I will say this. Just for this challenge to be better, drink water. Stay away from sodas. I know that alone will be a hard thing. Stay away from sodas. Coffee, a little bit of creamer, I love coffee with creamer. Just saying, I love creamer. So, I understand. So, do that. Stay away from fried foods. Grilled chicken, green beans, no starchy potatoes and stuff like that. Try to stay away from stuff like that. Just do what you can. This isn't about nutrition. This is just to get you started today. But do that. I challenge you to do that. And just see where you land in a couple weeks. So I've kind of changed I haven't really done anything with this channel in forever. So it's kind of cool to have my personal channel to help people. I really just want to help people. I'm not a personal trainer. I'm working on it. But I'm not. I'm just giving you my story, and I'm challenging people to go do. You can really change your life by doing this. You can save your life by doing this. It sucks. I'm sure there's an excuse right now as we're talking that you're thinking, I can't do that. I can't do that. My knee hurts. I have bad ankles. I understand. I do. I've had a bum left knee since I was a kid from baseball. And amongst of other things. My shoulders still kill me. This shoulder's completely jumped out of socket so many times, it's ridiculous. I really need to go get it looked at. But it won't stop me from lifting. It won't stop me from doing my goals. It won't stop me. I can't is not a part of my vocabulary anymore. I mean, I don't want to jump out of a plane. I can do that. I don't want to. I'm not going to say I can't. I'm just not going to. Because from in the plane in the first place, why? Why jump out of a perfectly good airplane? So, with that being said, I can't be a part of your vocabulary. Just can't. That word takes all those endorphins and all that motivation away. I can is not a good word. It's not feasible for your goals. for your life. I can't is just a word that makes no sense to me. You can do this. It's gonna suck, but once you embrace that suck and you get past it, your life will change. It will be a whole new breath of fresh air. So, y'all, I'm gonna head to the gym. Got my Berserk Black Magic pre-workout. About to drink this up. It'll give me a little jazz and a little bit of up to get in there. And I'm gonna go do some cardio because I've challenged you guys to do it. So therefore I'm gonna challenge myself to do it. Can't challenge somebody to do something that I'm not gonna do. So I'm gonna head to the gym. Hopefully you guys take my advice. Come on, guys. Let's go get some built. Let's go build some bodies, baby. We'll see you there. Got my 30 minutes in, y'all. Now where's yours? If you see any products or anything, any apparel in my videos that you like, I'll have links below. Probably won't make a YouTube video on every time I do the daily challenge for the next 2 weeks, but check on my Instagram, Big Ryan TX, and I should be putting them on my story, probably even on my wall. So y'all keep me updated. Let me know how y'all are doing. Y'all, let's help each other out in the middle of all this crap going on in the world. Let's get healthy, build them immune systems, y'all. Build up some health. We'll see y'all.